There's some real money in the room.
It's been said that you carry a lot of mess. You messy
yeah.
Tony.
Yeah.
Where does that come from, man?
The realness of myself, like just being real, and I like to say it how it is, and I like to keep up a lot of, you know what I'm saying. But it ain't because I be having an evil intent behind it. It's just like it is what it is. Like,
so what would people consider you being messy? Like, give me an example.
It's just always some stuff going on with me and my friends. Like, it's always somebody fighting, talking behind somebody's back, or somebody being messy or telling some that shouldn't be said. And then next thing you know, it's on Facebook, and that's going viral too. Like my homegirl Kiosha, she's like one of the stars. She is the star of my show.
That's the one who be putting the mouthpiece in.
That's the one who be putting the mouthpiece in. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of stuff be going on with her. I want to say the most mess come from her. She didn't been through a lot of, like, she's another me. She tells it how it is. She don't mind her business being on social media. That's how I am. I don't give a as long as it's true. Like, I don't like when the lies get put out about me. But as long as it's true, I don't give a like, she had a at-home abortion.
She had an
at-home abortion in her bathroom.
By herself?
By herself. And she put it on Facebook for everybody to see.
She recorded the whole thing?
She recorded herself sticking something up her and pulling something out. She took some type of abortion pills. I don't know. It's a video.
This was in Fort Worth?
It was in Fort Worth. Yes, it was. 2018, I believe. And she put that on Facebook. And that just shows that she just genuinely herself. Like, she don't mind. Now, it is stupid because you didn't have to record it, but it's like, that's
just.
Did
you have to go to the hospital after that?
I actually don't know. I would think so, but I don't know. I was just trying to figure out how the fuck she pulled a baby out her by herself. But yeah, true facts.
Okay, about the show, Tony's Cabaret.
Yeah.
Genius idea. How did you come up with that?
How I came up with the Tony's Cabaret show is around the time, this was in 2020, Jocelyn had came out with her Jocelyn's Cabaret, and that was what everybody was talking about. Mm-hmm. And I had a music video for my song called Murty.
Called who?
Murty. Murty is what you use of your everyday life, to pay for stuff, so you can live.
So Murty is money.
Yes, that's exactly what that is, and everybody needs some, and that was what the song was about. So I took all my friends to LA and we did a show. Well, not a show. We did my music video. So when we did the music video, I had all my friends with me.
The music video for Murty?
Yes.
You got a music video for that?
Yeah, I got a music video for it. They talked shit about it on Say Cheese TV, Did Me Bad, was talking about what the Lil Nas X is going on here, and all them little comments that they was talking over there on Say Cheese. That's why I don't fuck with them. But yeah, they was talking shit in the motherfucking comments. Don't y'all ever post me on that shit again. But we flew out of town, and I took all my friends with me. But during the course of me doing my music video, it was a little beef that was going on. There was some people that was stinking on the trip. People was having little, woman issues going on and stuff. And people was getting mad because it was getting out. And it was a couple of fights that happened on the trip, that went viral as well. And that was another thing that kind of put me on the map as like a person, like, because everybody was tuned in and stuff. So when I got home, I was like, this shit, I'm finna turn this into a reality TV show.
You tell yourself that?
Yes. And I called it Tony's Cabaret because it started out as a joke. Like, it's not really a cabaret. It's just everybody everybody I hang around with, they got kind of like what a cabaret trait. Like, some of my friends say, some of them used to be strippers, but ain't strippers no more. Some of them, some of them got a cute face, cute body and stuff like that. They look like strippers. So yeah, I was like, we finna call it Tony's Cabaret. And that's what came up with Tony's Cabaret. I feel like my show is the #1 show in the DFW. All these other little shows, like, I don't know, they got something called Certified. And I just feel like that everybody, if you come out with a show that's called Certified, all the at least need to be certified. Like, they need to have a blue check mark by their Instagram name. And then they got something else called DFW Baddies. All they doing is fighting. So nobody want to see that bull My show got real life storylines in it, relationship, fighting and stuff, like everything. It ain't just fighting. We got real stories to tell.
So the cast members, the majority of them, you know them all.
Yeah, they are my friends.
All of them your friends. So can anybody, because I can see where this is going, in the future, would anybody be able to cast somebody that you might not know? They might come from out of town. They might be here. You might not know them. Can they have a chance to get on Tony's Cabaret?
Yeah. This is season. It's not really season 2 because this is our first time professionally filming it. Season 1 was the trip that we took to LA. Season 2 is the actual professionally filmed show. Season 3, I'm gonna start casting people from different states like Louisiana, New York, LA, where it started at, So hopefully it do blow up that much to where I can start pulling people from different cities and then expand this. And we also gonna change the name too.
So right now it's pretty much just on Facebook.
It's on everything. I have my own app actually. My app.
Say that again?
It's on everything. You can watch it on Instagram. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on Facebook. But you're not gonna be able to it's kind of like you gotta catch it at a certain time. But if you want to watch the show, watch it. You can download my app. It's called Tony Willrich Network. It's on the Apple Store. It's gonna be available soon on the Android market, which nobody should really be purchasing it from the Android market because everybody has iPhones now. So if you watching it from an Android, you probably can't afford it anyway. But you can also watch it on the Roku TVs. Everybody got a Roku TV. I don't give a damn where you stay at, projects. Everybody got a Roku TV. So it should be no excuse why you shouldn't be able to go tune in.
This is a question that I'm pretty sure a lot of people that are not from Fort Worth probably wonder.
Okay.
Is it scripted?
My show is definitely not motherfucking scripted. I went to jail on my show. It's public records. You can Google everything about the show. Kiosha really going through her breakup on the show. Robin is another one of the cast members. Her house was broken into. She's talking about that. Wendy Dorsey, she got married on my show. We don't have no scripted. Nequa, she's talking about her relationship and her beef that she got with Kiosha on the show. Bree Smith, she's talking about how she's a retired person that used to work at the strip club and no longer working at the strip club and her struggles through being a retired stripper. So none of our is scripted at all. Everything happened genuinely, it was natural. Didn't nobody whisper in nobody's ear and tell them to do something crazy. We don't do that.
So them fights on there, they just really hey, what's happening? They just get it on.
Yeah, that happened during that. I didn't know that none of that was gonna happen.
You didn't know none of them
at all. I swear to God.
You said you be setting up messy stuff. So did you put it together, Tony?
I just hang around a lot of messy motherfuckers. And it just be stuff be happening. I don't be controlling none of that. If I could, I would, but I can't make nobody do nothing.
You be on there fighting too, don't you?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had 10 fights on there. I fought my ex-boyfriend, which is on the show. I fought some named Spice Lee.
So a guy named Spice Lee?
Yeah.
What he got going on?
He got mad. Okay, so I fought him because I really don't even know why the fuck I fought him. He was just taking up for his and my issue was really with the her name Daisy. And I was getting into it with her over something. I don't know what I was arguing with her about it, but is anybody not finna let no put his hands on they that's just law, which I don't.
So you fought her?
I didn't fight her. Okay. I wanted to. But like I said, it's by law.
Girls and dudes?
No, I only fight girls if they put their hands on me. And she acted like she was gonna put her hands on me, so she kept on saying, "Oh God, when I see you, I'm gonna whoop your and shit like that." So when you say that to me, I'm thinking that it's really finna happen. Cause me, when I tell people I'm gonna whoop that, I do it. So I expect everybody to keep that same energy. So when I saw her, I thought it was up. So instead of her running up, her ran up. And
y'all got it on.
Yeah. And I whooped it.
The cameras was...
It just so happened that the cameras was rolling. And that's on the show too. So if you want to watch the show, you know, you could download my app at Tony Willrich Network, or you could follow the Tony Willrich Network fan page on Facebook.
Hey, Real Tone, it's some real money in the room.